What is up, guys? Today we are doing a rebuild of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. This will be a one-season video, and then tomorrow we'll do another. Yeah. So let's get to recruiting. Ooh. I don't really think we need a quarterback because we got Dylan Raiola. I want to see how he develops. Wide receivers. This tight end. Okay. Mid. He might be a boss. Yeah. Okay. Tight end. Offer scholar. Okay. For now, we're gonna go after those three. Hopefully, we can have a great, clean season with Dylan. I'll be playing every game unless I want to skip them. I probably should not have advanced week. Okay. I wasn't first. I want to go. Where I guess I'm on scout. Yeah, I like him. I don't even need a scout him all. This 3-star right end. And we'll wait on him. Alright, first game. I will be playing offense only. This rebuild, as I always do. So, yeah, unless I want to play defense.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. Today, at a place where the fans have shown...
Alright, let's get it.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Alright,
the
so
football, and now they face third
let's see if
down.
Banks gets
Trying
open.
to pick up a first down.
If not, we might have to dump it
Back
off.
to throw, it's Raiola. Looking to scramble. Dumps it off.
Brother. That's not out.
To the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Oh.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
It's not
so
good.
UTEP's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact.
Alright. See if we can
The
get
offense lining up for a first down
throwing
play.
going. It's like right
They'll start this drive with a pass.
over.
Hit hard just
Okay.
as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Alright,
The
my
incomplete
bad.
pass leaves him with 2nd down.
I'm really liking this offense though.
From the gun, the ground game. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
I'm liking that.
Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't
I'm
know
liking
who's
the
going to get
run.
it with this running attack.
With the
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the football physically. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be
Nice
jacked if they
run.
establish the physical ground game,
Beautiful
because
run
that's who
there.
they are.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that
He's a
point,
dual
he's
threat.
throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
All right.
Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Blasted as he lets it go.
Nice.
He looks that one in nicely.
All right.
Good job by the freshman to
a
stand
good throw
and
by
deliver,
Raiola.
but boy, did he get welcome to college football. Quarterback moving. The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just
that my
couldn't
fault?
find anybody open. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down.
Comment down
without
below
getting
if that
it
was
into
my
the end
fault,
zone.
chat.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He makes a grab, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
He's able to fight his way for a
We're gonna
couple
go.
of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. No signs of any kind of kicker is up.
Touchdown.
And he
Let's
takes
go.
it to the house.
First touchdown of the year. First of many.
Line gets set. 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
My bad.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down.
Sit down, boy.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback now breaking the field. At the 35, he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Banks. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The Cornhuskers look to do some damage in the red zone. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Firing toward the end zone. And it's caught.
What a
Touchdown,
throw.
Huskers.
It's a risky throw, but okay.
1st down here for the
All right.
offense.
1-score game.
He's going to pass. Lofts one high and deep.
Ooh.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, God, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball squirts out. The defense pounced on that.
No.
Now they're headed the other way. Everything broke down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get...
Fires one high and deep. And it's an
Interference.
incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees call it.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He can haul it
Out
in.
of hand.
Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Huskers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease.
Okay.
On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to find his man in the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field.
And he's
Touchdown.
got it.
It's
Touchdown.
great throw.
Offense getting set for first down. The run from the shotgun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Hold up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And what a way to end the... Not only is the score... No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Our crowd's going crazy.
To the air, it's Locklear. Pockets.
Hey.
That's a live ball behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
How about the defense coming up in the clutch? I need a stop. They can go down the field and tie this game up. I'm in a tough situation. How do I respond? Forcing the turnover offense. Go do your thing. Get me a first down. Finish this ball game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the play.
I want to see, I think Dylan Ryle was a 5-star recruit. I don't know for sure though. It's a good win for us, for sure. A 5-star. 5. Yeah. What is the freshman? Redshirt freshman. Or well, I get to know our receivers a bit. Deep I'll pull the next game up. Alright, great game. So we're doing recruiting wise this week. But chat, I'm thinking like 2 games an episode. Not 1 season and 1 episode. 2 games an episode. And then we'll run through the whole playoffs in 1 episode. If we make it. Colorado. I don't want to know. Yeah, let's go. You're hanging on there. Alternates.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games Immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet.
Alright, should I order it?
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the line. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Huskers have this offense rolling. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grabs it in the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Feeling some heat. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Alright.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as
this
a
is
player.
not all-American.
Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
The Cornhuskers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back searching for a hole. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that... And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down coming up. Dances away from the heat. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt hits ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
I think the quarterback on that play on third down showing you his maturity and his experience. Nothing open, so you're not going to try to force the ball into
interference.
Turning it over.
Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He lofts one down the sideline. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He finds his man. Nothing but green ahead.
That's a touchdown.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has himself
No,
wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Some BS right there. Daddy, it wasn't in the
And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Floyd. Gets it out to the 20, about 5. He had just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5.
So like
Quick completion on the out route. And he's down after making the grab. Good pickup there to help them dig out
so
the
he's
hole.
showing.
Still some work to do to get a
He's
first
showing
down.
some.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. The Huskers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And this kick will be marked. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Alright, so like...
Toss to the left.
Oh,
And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Quarterback on the keeper. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Raiola. Using his legs to buy some time.
God. Alright. We're winning. Plus.
The offense set for a 1st down play. The handoff to Johnson. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? They got him.
This is going to be the last game of the video today, guys, because I got to go. I got to do some stuff.
1st down
so
for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And as he throws, can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. The sure hands, it's Mayer. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Skips away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out 1st downs on a penalty. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Buys a little extra time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him.
Okay.
First down here for the offense.
Our holes are kind of getting exposed in this game. So.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Wow, it has been textbook on the back end covering all night long for this defense. Did you see that defender break on the ball? It's like he almost knew where the quarterback was throwing it. You can't do it better than that.
Fires on the move. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nair.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Nair. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. The 50, the 40, he's at the 30, and they capitalize. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year, and this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with a losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and...
Yeah, so much about that. And the video's over right now. So, we'll do more tomorrow. Peace.